One of those days where you think, am I dreaming or is this real? My name's Riley Clifford. I'm 35 years old.
And I'm Stacey, Riley's wife.
I was diagnosed with MND in early March 2025, so just ticked over a year. Life was pretty normal before the diagnosis. The first thoughts, I suppose, were
My first thoughts went straight to the kids and how young we are. They're very resilient little kids, especially Ziggy. He even asked me today why everyone else's legs work properly and why does my dad's not. And yeah, I just had to be truthful and I said that it's really unfair. We had these 5-10 year plans and now that's all gone out the window and our life's just been totally flipped on its head.
We didn't really have any sense of direction or any idea of who to reach out to or any idea of what to do next.
Riley called MND Victoria.
Someone like Elsa to come in, and it was like she just turned up with this map and was like, oh, you go this way, do that.
Yeah.
I'm Elsa. I am an MND advisor and support coordinator. My role is to help people living with motor neurone disease from when they're first diagnosed until the very end of their journey.
So Elsa was able to connect me with counselling services, which I find really, really valuable. I'm not sure if that's something I would have gone out and tried to find myself.
A big part of the role is providing that emotional support to families and making sure that they're being heard and listened to and that they're not alone in this journey. You get to be part of the family in a way.
We feel comfortable being able to call her, text her, email her at any time and we know that she's there.
I think it is important as an advisor that we're able to provide the support and the help and the services that the person living with motor neurone disease really needs. And in Riley's case, he loves cuddling his kids to sleep at night time and he wasn't able to lay down on his bed anymore. So we got an electric bed for him and now he has those memories with his children.
In the last 12 months, there's been so many of those situations where she's suggested something that I put in place that at the time I sort of thought, oh, well, I don't really need it. And then 2 weeks later, I'm like, yeah, well, that was a good idea. So.
If we didn't have Elsa or an MND advisor, I honestly don't know where we'd be. I think I'd be drowning in paperwork, even just the NDIS process.
I don't know how families would go with this diagnosis without having an advisor to support them. I truly believe that they would be a lot more lost and feeling overwhelmed. You know, it must be so hard not being sure what is going to happen in their own bodies. They would be lost in a really confusing system and they may end up in hospital or in care and that they wouldn't be able to live out their life at home with their loved ones. You know, I'm working with people that are dying, but I think at the end of the day, knowing that I'm helping them means the most to me. Hello, it's Elsa here. I'm from MND Victoria. I am your new allocated MND advisor and support coordinator. Yeah, we like to touch base and just see how